one of the greatest tools in your arsenal for basic health is also among the simplest. Breathing. Hang on, hear me out. I imagine the vast majority of you just went to close this out. But wait, we only use a third of our lung capacities. And to be blunt, though we know the importance of oxygen, we sure don't take in much of that breathable, life-sustaining source. Oxygen is an essential nutrient. It's not often thought that way, but like any key aspect of nutrition, which is essentially defined as the things we need to bring into our bodies that we don't make on our own, oxygen's vital importance is very underrated. Oxygen makes the energy that powers every internal process. So not breathing enough, bottom line, handicaps your health potential. So from here on out, don't take it for granted. Recognize the downside to decreased use of the lungs. Make time for working on breathing skills. Breathe like your life depends on it, because honestly, it really does. Like reading, it's an acquired skill. To breathe optimally, remember that your nose is best for inhaling and the mouth is best for exhaling. You want to engage your diaphragm on the inhale. You want to see your abdomen and your chest rise so that the breath is deep. When you just use your lungs, when you see your chest rise but not your abdomen, it's to breathing like walking or running is without using the arms. It makes breathing awkward and inefficient. So stay focused also on the inhale and exhale rhythm. Conscious breathing can be very soothing for the body. So take a slow in-breath for about 4 or 5 seconds, hold it for about 8 seconds, and then slowly let it out for another 4 or 5 seconds. Also, like reading, breathing is something that you have to master by practicing it. So be sure to make time for it. I would suggest pairing your breathing with a routine you've already got established, like getting on your phone for 15 minutes when you wake up in the morning, or parking, or saying your prayers at night. If you're struggling to prioritize breathing, or if you're needing to take the next step with it, then I'd suggest trying some guided meditations. There's lots of apps. YouTube's a treasure trove. It's a great resource. Guided meditations can sometimes be 5 minutes or less, but they command your attention to breathe, and it eases the habit forming that something as important as breathing demands. Yoga classes are another good option. There's probably not a better discipline for improving breath work than yoga.